Gotcha! What'd I say? Get out of there. Get out of those sticks. Get out. I told you I heard you. That's a better fish. Ah, there's number 2, folks. Number 2 on top.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Kambotrout Fishing. So, I have good news. Well, actually, I have several pieces of good news. First, I just hit 8,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So what I'm going to say right off the bat is thanks to each and every one of you for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and just generally coming along with me on my journeys, looking at all the tutorials. All of that, thank you. Thanks, of course, to my wife and my family for supporting me through this, because if they didn't, there's no way I could pull this off with, you know, full-time work and 3 kids, and the list goes on, man. So I just say thank you to my wife Adrienne, to my family, and thank you to all of you for helping me reach this milestone. Now it's on to hopefully 10K and on and upward from there. Now for the big piece of good news. The pre-spawn bite is here.
Showtime! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Not only that, but I've gotten my first snakeheads, plural, snakeheads of 2023 on Topwater. Now, I've caught snakeheads in January, I've caught them in February, I've caught them earlier in March this year. However, this is the first time I've managed to catch them on Topwater. And as you'll see in this video here today, if this wind that we have ever lays down, the pre-spawn Topwater madness is about to kick into high gear. But I don't want to give away too much about this particular video. I want to go ahead and get straight to it. And then you can see the action. Stick around to the end. I'll go over all the gear. So let's get to the video where you can see this bright and shiny new piece of craftsmanship here from my buddy over there at Infamous Fishing. When I tell you this guy knows how to design a frog, I do mean he knows how to design a frog. Gorgeous work, and functionally it has performed like a charm. So stick around to the end. I'll go into more of the details on this little beauty, all the other gear that served me so well out there. But for now, let's get to the fishing.
It might be. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. I noticed the orange battery's out.
I got so many trademarks at this point, dude.
In the past hour, it's picked up a lot, man. Especially with this wind dying down.
Yeah, that's crucial.
That's a lot.
Freaking crucial. Oh! Gotcha! There we go. There's first one on top for the year. Okay. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. All right, folks. That was a long morning of no fish and no hits from snakehead, but skunk is out the boat, and that's the first fish on camera that you've ever seen on the new poison arrow frogs from Infamous Fishing. Slurped it right up. Thank you, little beauty. I say, oh! Yeah, I hear you, bro. They were just picking up. I see it. Too deep to get a picture like that. So I gotta take it out and then get the picture. There we go. Look at that sexy little frog, folks. Yeah, he's modeling them after, like, literally poison arrow frogs, you know? Because he's a collector as well for those. He's got tanks all through his house, man. Yeah, that thing's in good shape. All right, okay, let's do it again. I'm not even gonna hold on to you for too long, girl. And there's that poison arrow. Yes, yes, yes. Heck yeah. All right, cutie. Thank you. Go on then. You go. Yep, yep. Try to come back in the boat. Woo. Oh, man. And he was up shallow.
I see you with your Z-Man. You've been killing it with that.
I've been loving that lure, bro. I mean, it throws off so much vibration, man. I think that last video that I did where I was using that, it's like I didn't catch any on minnows that day. It's like they all came on artificials. Even that freaking crappie, you know? That's one thing I miss about Georgia. It's like up here you have reservoir. Oh, shoot. I just pulled it away from one. I should have worked it all the way in.
You gotta keep our composure!
That was one smooth criminal, man. He did it again, bro. I worked it all the way into, like, you know, off the rod tip of my freaking rod, and then I reeled it in real. Gotcha! He lunged for it right at the boat. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, I did too.
I see it. I'm about to go get him. This one right here was nice, but it wasn't a monster. And that one back there sounded pretty good. Well, at least I got that on video. When you least expect it. And that's the thing. It's like they're so good at stalking, you won't know they're there. Yeah, I need to calm down and just fish all these pockets around me. I'm getting too excited. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I saw that.
Get it. You missed it. You missed it. Why wouldn't you come back for it? Come on. I just heard another one to my left. Yep, they're turning on. They're turning on. Do I really have to cast back there? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus! I think that was a different fish.
That was?
Yeah. It's about to go down. Ooh. It is about to go down. I just heard one to my left. I see you. Stay there. Gotcha! What'd I say? Get out of there. Get out of those sticks. Get out. I told you I heard you. That's a better fish. Oh, there's number 2, folks. Number 2 on top. We might get a video out of today. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's a better one. All right. Woo. All right, bro. Now we're having a good time. Oh yeah, dude. It's got great colors. It's very compact. It's easy for them to get in their mouth. Good hook angle. Durable. It's like, and it's got a blade hanging off the back. There's not much more I can ask, you know? Cut it out. Cut it out. There we are. There she is. Thank you. Beautiful. Man, they're choking this thing too, dude. I mean, choking it. Cut it out. There we go. Let me see here. Yep, still in good shape. Still in good shape. Get off there, line. Get off there. Thank you, beauty. All right, who's gonna be the next snakehead dumb enough to show themselves? This is why I say the pre-spawn bite is my favorite time of year, man. Like, a lot of folks just, they don't know because they haven't had the experience of a topwater pre-spawn bite. Once you have that, like, man, you understand. Now, granted, another great time of year is when they're actually on fry balls.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's a great time, no doubt about it, but, and if I see a fry ball, I'm casting to it, so I'm not casting any aspersions on fry ball fishing. However, I do like being able to go and look at the places where they should be, casting there, and then enticing one, you know?
Right.
I know, and that's the thing, like, they're all around us right now. I really shouldn't even be talking, but I'm having a good time, you know? I'm having my best luck way up shallow.
Oh yeah.
Not in the trees, let's be clear. No, I gotta go over there and get that for real. All right, place your bet. How many fish am I gonna spook?
3.
3? All right, let's see it. I just spooked 1. Okay, we're up to 1. Oh, oh.
Oh, come on!
Now, it was right around this point in the day where the freaking wind started picking up again. What that ended up doing was shutting the bite down for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. The bite wasn't over, but good God, can that wind shut it down.
1 hour later.
He missed it.
Are you crying?
Oh, Snakehead. How you frustrate me sometimes. That's twice they've missed me in the past 5 minutes.
If you watched my videos before, you know that snakehead often miss. The best you can do is just try to make sure they have it and keep it in the strike zone. Unlike what I just did there.
Ooh.
Another one.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Another one.
Whew. He missed it. Stop missing it, dear God. Wow, nobody home there? Got you that time. Crap, I can't catch up to him. There we go. Get over here. Yes. Okay. Whew. Boy, was that a struggle. I don't know how many fish I've had miss in the past few minutes. Suffice it to say, it's been a lot. Come here, you. There we go. She has choked it again. When they're not missing, they are choking it. There we go. There we go.
Well, folks, as you saw there, if it not for the wind and for all those fish missing, it probably would have been a 10 or 15 fish day in the span of about 2.5 hours. They were really turning on. The only thing that kept turning them off was when that wind would pick up. God, despise the wind. I almost hate the wind as much as snakehead do. But what's the lure that was serving me so well out there? That is the infamous fishing dart frog. You may have heard me refer to it as the poison arrow frog. The true and proper name is the dart frog. I've gone through the mechanics of what makes a great frog when I made my 8 tips for frog fishing snakehead. But just to reiterate what makes this thing special. First things first, the hook angle out of the pack. You see how it's slightly facing upward? That greatly increases your hookup ratio on snakehead. It's absolutely crucial. It compresses easily and it's got a nice wide gap in there. I'm trying to show that as best I can on here. But when this body is compressed, you can see how much my finger is in there. It's got a nice wide gap. Has a bit of flash and it has the trailer legs. So you got the best of both worlds here. You got that flash for when they're keying on it, and you got the legs for that action in the water and the extra buoyancy. The line I'm using, Berkley X9 40-pound test. That's on my Shimano Corrado reel. And again, you can find all these links in the video description. And the rod that I was putting it to him with, that is my Katie Lynn Black Ops rod. It has served me very well. And again, for more details on exactly what you want to look for in a frogging rod, make sure you check out my video, 8 tips for snakehead fishing for frog fishing. I posted that last week, and I'll leave a link to it here in the video. But out there on the water, the areas I was finding these fish, they had moved shallow, and I do mean shallow, as you saw in the video. And they were hitting on top. I've seen this before, folks. I've seen this before many times. That topwater bite is about to become fire as these fish move into the full-on pre-spawn mode. Water temperatures out there were ranging anywhere from the mid-50s to low 60s by the end of the day. And I'm telling you, once we're in that 60-degree water range, it's about to be fun. Oh, we're about to have a good time, y'all. If the wind lays down. Good God, is that wind playing heck with us this spring. So keep an eye on the forecast. Find those days that are warmer, and especially if you can, find those days with a little bit less wind. And it's not going to be easy, but if you can, make that time and go catch those fish. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.